Hi, welcome to my channel where we discuss spiritual authority, law of attraction, and everything manifesting. I love it. It's so much fun. Life is supposed to be good. We are spiritual beings having an earthly experience. Life is supposed to be good for us. Well, so ever since I won 2,500 last year in November on the lottery, I'm believing for bigger lottery wins. Well, I needed to give myself permission to be wealthy. Give myself permission, okay? Love myself, know that I'm worthy. And it's just normal. I mean, do you know there's so many people winning the lottery? You're not going to hear this on the news. There's so many people that are winning it, and it's good. They're blessing a lot of people. They're having living upgraded lives. You're not going to hear it on the news. The news is going to tell you how the lottery ruined their lives. So turn off the news. Turn off the TV. I watch YouTube. That's it. I watch YouTube and I've been watching, 2.5 hours of luxury TV. Okay, I already know the penthouse, the Gulfront penthouse I'm buying. I know the car I'm buying. I know the work I'm doing. I know the lives of the people I want to upgrade. And I'm giving myself permission. And I'm thankful every day for my luxurious lifestyle. And I'm believing it's just now normal that um, these that I'm a magnet to millions and that I'm attracting all these multiple million dollar wins. Okay, because somebody's got to win it. And I feel worthy of it. Why not me? Yeah, let's get it on. Lottery talk. Well, I have had an inner transformation. I just see myself as rich and wealthy, and I know I can have it. So the inside transforms first before the outside transforms, and like I just know I've already got it. I know I've got it. So, but I wanted to tell you some fun things that happened at work that were like proof of it. So, I was driving in my job one night and I saw that now I work in Destin, which is where the Gulfront penthouse is. Um, I was driving to work and my normal way got rerouted by road detour. So I got back out on the highway and came around the other way. So in the morning when I left, I had to take a right instead of a left. I took a right and I'm driving up and I get off at like 6 in the morning. Okay. The red light's sitting there. I'm red light's on. I'm sitting there. And I think the second morning that I did this, I just hear in my spirit, look up. So I look up and literally the penthouse I want is literally facing me. So it's like you get to the point where your desires want you more than you want them. I mean, it's amazing because really what you want wants you. Okay. Like, if you want millions, millions are seeking you. Okay. The next night at work, I was about 3 feet from a coworker and I wasn't talking about the lottery that night. Um, in fact, I rarely work on that side. I was working on the other side. So, but I worked her side that night. Do you know, out of the blue, I'm just grabbing like a washcloth out of the closet. Do you know, out of the blue, she says to me, I want $11 million. I said, that sounds good. Okay, I didn't provoke that. The next day when I got off work, I was at Publix grocery shopping and I went a different aisle because I was grabbing milk first. And I walked by a group of about four women, and one of the women said, "Oh, my friend is a travel agent." And she said, "Travel's opening up." Okay. And I didn't think anything of it. I walked a couple more aisles. I did overhear them speaking. Well, I'm believing for 5-star weekend travel adventures. That's part of when I win the lottery. I'm going to take 5-star weekend travel adventures. So then, bam, it's like my inner being reminded me of that and said, you just walked by a group of women talking about this. And I've had other people around me talking about out of the blue, just telling me about people they knew that won the lottery. So that's already been happening, but this travel adventure, the travel is new. So that's really exciting. Um, okay, so let's see, what else happened? I'm trying to think. Oh, I keep seeing my car everywhere. Today, drove out to Destin. It's 20-minute drive. Drove back. Oh, yes. The more you visualize, the more you feel it, right? You just feel wealthy in general. Yes, you do. Lately, I just feel rich at my core of being. Yes, I do. Because something I say all the time is I am so grateful for the powerful flow of money that cannot be stopped. And then I'll say, like, I am so grateful to be financially set for life. And that just gives me a feeling. I haven't had any money worries for months now. Um, it's like, I have good feelings about money. But the other day, okay. So today, okay, drove to Destin, drove back. I saw my Escalade. I mean, it's like if I turned my head and looked, it was right there. It was either a black or a white one. And it showed itself to me so many times. Just in that 20-minute trip, it feels like about 10 times. So I know it's on its way to me. That's called driftwood, okay? Where what you desire, shows itself to you, and it's a sign you're getting it. Um, it's just, and I'm always asking for signs, but also feeling, yeah, I feel rich. I feel rich. I feel wealthy. And I also start saying, it's just in my DNA to be a billionaire. It's just in my DNA. Like, I was born for this because really we were all born rich. And then somebody started talking about lack. And I mean, if you're born into a rich family, you don't see lack. But if you were born into a lower income family, you're going to hear about lack and you're going to hear money fighting growing up. But the truth is, abundance is law. Okay, there is no law of diminishment. We can increase every year. And technically, remember all this money got a huge vibrational money. We just got to get in the vortex and get it out, which is getting in a good mood, staying happy, getting excited, high vibing. I really pay attention to how I feel. You know, um, it's amazing. So, but this inner transformation. I mean, so I watch this thing called luxury TV on my YouTube, big screen, and I sit there, and as I'm watching it, okay, it's all about gorgeous waterfront homes, penthouses, uh, people boating and yachting and all that. And they have affirmations too. And you know what's funny is these affirmations were just easily coming up for me. I am wealthy. Like they were coming up for me and they felt like it's already done. Like before they might have felt forced, but now they just feel like, oh, that's who I am. So no big deal. So it's in my DNA to attract millions because I look around at people and I see other people resisting millions. I see them resisting them because I see the way they talk about themselves. They don't give themselves permission to have it. Um, they don't think it's possible. But remember, we're always living from the end result. So you're going to live as if it's already done. Live from the end result. How would you feel? You don't worry about the how. Okay, like that's not our job. But if you literally only focus on your desires, they will manifest. Don't focus on your problems. The world teaches us to focus on our problems. Like we got to fix things. Well, the thing is about law of attraction, it's all attraction and there's no trying. You're not trying, you're attracting. Oh, here's another thing. So, went to Publix this morning and I walk out and there I am 3 feet away from the Loomis truck. Okay, that's an armored money truck. And I realized it's there all the time. So technically, I mean, you see how money is coming to me? Millions are just coming to me. I was in that store. I was taking care of business. When I walked out, there's the Loomis truck. It came to me. I didn't go to it. So I just want to encourage you, keep visualizing, keep feeling it is already done. And remember, when you wake up, when you first wake up and when you go to sleep, you're in the theta state. That's when your subconscious mind is more suggestive. Source ain't action also required to get result. That's right. Don't need action. Now, I do believe in taking inspired action. When you get tapped in, tuned in, turned on, juiced up, connected to source. Then if you get this inspiration to go here, and it could be something like, go to the gas station. You might run into somebody who knows something about something you want and can lead you to it. Okay. So I try to live inspired, take inspired action. I try not to force anything, and live inspired. And also, if you just know that you can hear from God, it's your intuition, and you can journal, and wisdom can just literally pour through you while you're journaling. Start seeing yourself as rich. How would you feel? You know, what would you have? And me, I get excited about the fact that I can help people that I know that are struggling, friends of mine that are struggling. I can help them upgrade their life. And I just love the idea of being financially set for life and taking fun 5-star weekend travel adventures. So don't give up on your dream. And if thinking about it is making you feel negative, get your mind off it for a while, and go do something totally not related to any of that. Um, and stay, Mark Houghton has some really good stuff on lottery meditations, lottery visualizations, and affirmations. Lottery loves to pay me. Lottery loves making me rich. Why is it that lottery is always paying me several times a year? Why is it that millions are attracted to me? You know, when you say why is it or how is it, what you're doing is like he says that it's your subconscious is the prover. So when you say these things, subconscious has to prove it to you that it's real. So I've been doing that too. Why is it that millions are just attracted to me, and then I'll say I'm open and ready to receive my fantastic fortune. Because I just know from listening to Abraham Hicks about the vortex, how we got 30 lifetimes of money in our vortexes. I did see his interview, and I actually got my lucky numbers from him. He gives you vibrational numbers for your birthday, and I did that, and I donated some money to him. And yeah, and I'm going to be on Timothy Schultz's show. Yes, I'm going to be on Timothy Schultz's show, and I'm going to have a platform for my message. I'm going to be on the Oprah show too, but I want a platform. Winning the lottery gives me a platform to get everyone's attention on me, and I can let everyone know we can be healed, we can be thriving. We're divine creators in physical form. Um, and my books, right? So I'm attracting all the help I need for my books, and I just want more exposure, more promotion. And so that's another thing that I visualize. I've got my platform, right? You win the lottery, you get attention. That brings attention to my message, and my books get sold, and lives get transformed because I want to hear about the amazing results people have. Because, come on, I got free from fibromyalgia. There is nothing incurable, absolutely nothing. But yes, we are both. We've already got it. Yes, we've already got it. It feels great. We are so rich, and we're excited about where we're already doing it. Yes. Yeah, because that version of us already exists. So we're just going to step into her because she already exists. All realities already exist. Isn't that cool? So it's more like we're stepping into it because, yeah, on another reality, because multiple realities exist all at the same time. Like the sick version of me exists, the broke version of me exists. Okay. Then the uber wealthy version of me exists. I get to pick what I want. I'm not the sick broke one anymore. Okay? I'm not the one working hard and working overtime and all that. 22 million, that sounds good. Um well, I want the $1,000 a day cash for life. And then I'll tell you right now, tomorrow, oh my gosh, my time says 7:26. That's my son's birthday, 7:26. Isn't that funny? I love it. I love all these synchronicities. I love life. I love you, Marijan. You really encourage me. I'm going to look right here on my lottery app, and I'm going to see how much the Mega Millions is tomorrow. Oh, okay. See, it's on here. Mega Millions, 297 million tomorrow. So I'm buying that ticket. Yeah. And you know what? I live a wish fulfilled life. More hawk stories everywhere I see the hawk. I love it. Because when we're connected to source, I even saw it in Mark Houghton's videos. He'll be in his car talking about his subject, and you will hear the geese squawking. And he says, I'm sorry, I'm just connected. Birds love me. I'm connected to all things, and I had a bird fly about, sorry, I don't know, this far from me, like in my backyard. This thing flew to me. Um, this was last fall when we were cleaning up in our backyard, but it's amazing. And remember, if anyone is winning the lottery around you, yeah, if anyone is successful around you, that means it's coming to you. Like don't be jealous. Ooh, they have it and I don't. That means it's getting closer to you. And I've attracted 3 stories recently on someone winning the $15 million scratch off. And see, that's another way. I can see all these ways that I can receive millions. We got a $15 million scratch off. We have so many $1 million ones. It's crazy. Um, there's a $5 million one, a $2 million one, but there's several that are $1 million ones. I'm probably going to buy one on the way to work. It's $30. Yes, I'm watching the penthouse, waterfront penthouse, or these homes that they're like drone video over, right? I see the birds. I see the hawks just soaring. And hawks just remind us there's no effort. We're just soaring. You don't have to effort. It's all attract, attract, attract. There's no assertion. It's attract. And like Houghton says, no trying. There is no try. Okay. And that's one thing my teacher told me as a kid. If at first you don't succeed, try, try, try again. Okay, we're told to try. Well, we don't have to try. We attract. So we just kick out those negative thoughts, and that stuff we were programmed with, get the new programming, put the new programming in and then draw it out by saying, how is it that I'm always at the right place at the right time for all these amazing opportunities? So once you put it in, you draw it out with that. So I'm excited. Your investments are multiplying. They're skyrocketing, Marijan. Skyrocketing. Yes. And if 2 or more agree touching anything, it is done for you. So me and you agree. Expect more. And maybe you don't look at it every day. Okay. So there's some letting go of it. There's some watching it and observing it. But then there's some where you just kind of let it go. You don't want to be thinking you're forcing it. Yes. Don't you just love source energy? Source energy. Oh, I'm addicted to the feeling of being tapped in and tuned in, and I hope everyone is. But you can be healed. So healed, rich, happy, and free. It's whatever you want. This is your experience, and you're the creator of your experience. And source is holding the vibration of everything that you want. So we see it as already done. Thank you for commenting. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I just love my channel. Hope you guys have a great night. Be prosperous, have fun, and keep feeling good. It's all about raising your vibes. And don't look at your circumstances if you don't like them. Spend more time literally in your mind being in that higher vibrational reality. I just don't get moved by what I see anymore. And I work around sick people, but I see them choosing to be sick. I don't choose that for myself, but they have their own realities. They're creating their own realities. I have to just let it go. So, well, thank you for commenting, Marjan. All right. So excited. I'm going to be doing more regular videos. Thank you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, share with people that want to be healed. They want to be rich. They want to be free. We are so free. Okay. So Source is your name. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Be super blessed. If you have any questions about healing or money, I'll do my best to answer them. Now, I got healed and free from fibro. Recently had a seizure. I wasn't moved by it. I got out of the hospital. And I just don't receive any words that a doctor speaks over me. I don't receive any diagnosis. I know my body can heal, and I'm not even going to think about it, and I let it go. So, don't give anyone authority over you to speak negative into your life. You can acknowledge, okay, you can kind of acknowledge, okay, he learned that in his medical practice. You can acknowledge that, but deep inside in your heart and in your mind, I don't receive that. Don't receive it. And stay encouraged. And thank you guys. I feel great. Got my hair done recently. I haven't gotten any sun this year, but pretty soon think about all the time off I'm going to have to be laying out by the beach. So I'm excited. Yes, your body is, rejuvenated, invigorated, and the cells are younger and more youthful, turning back the time on cellular memory. Yes. And there is a vibration meditation that talks about reverse aging. So you can listen to that. Oh, good. You say that every night. Good. Good. I love it. Well, you can put your earbuds in your phone, and listen to that reverse aging vibrational music. Okay. If you want to do that. I love to listen to something while I'm sleeping that just transforms my brain, my mind. So, all right. Take care. And thank you for sharing and subscribing and commenting. Woohoo. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, enjoy the full moon. Thank you. You too.